Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real-life problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real-life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. So for today's lesson number 7, we will be dealing with understanding the law of conservation of energy, practice problems, and then MCQ. So this is about the law of conservation of energy. The law of conservation of energy states that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. This means that the total amount of energy in a closed system remains constant, even though energy may change forms, like from chemical energy input to kinetic energy when we move, or from electrical energy to light and heat in a bulb. The total energy stays the same. Example of energy transformation. A ball falling from a height converts potential energy into kinetic energy. A battery powers a phone by changing chemical energy into electrical energy. A car engine turns chemical energy in fuel into mechanical energy to move the wheels. Examples of real-life situations: a ball falling from a height, potential to kinetic, a flashlight turned on, you have chemical energy, and then it becomes electrical, and then it becomes light and heat. A car engine running car engine, chemical energy to mechanical energy plus heat. A person jumping from a chair, potential energy to kinetic energy to sound and heat. So why is this important? This law helps scientists and engineers predict outcomes of energy processes, design efficient machines and systems, understand natural and human-made energy changes, helps us design efficient machines and energy-saving devices, explain how the universe works from simple pendulums to rocket launches, encourages wise energy use and conservation in daily lives. So key takeaways: energy is never lost, it just changes form. In every transformation, total energy remains constant. Some energy may be transformed into less useful forms, like heat due to friction. Key ideas: energy can change forms from potential to kinetic or electrical to thermal, but the total remains constant. In a closed system, no energy enters or leaves. The total energy becomes before and after a change is the same. Formulas in dealing with the law of conservation of energy. So total mechanical energy is E total is equals to kinetic energy plus potential energy. We know that kinetic energy is 1 half B squared and potential energy is mgh. Energy conservation, no losses. Kinetic energy initial plus potential energy initial is equals to kinetic energy final plus potential energy final. So this formula applies when no energy is lost to friction, air resistance, or heat. It shows the total energy remains the same before and after an event. Number 3, with energy loss as heat or work. So energy initial is equals to energy final plus energy loss. Use this when some energy is converted into heat, sound, or other less useful forms. Number 4, power and work relationship. So P is equals to work over the time. P is in watts, W work or energy in joules, and T is times in seconds. Practice problems. Number 1, a 2 kilogram ball is dropped from a height of 2 meters. What is its speed just before hitting the ground? Neglect air resistance. So mass 2 kilograms, age 10 meters, required final speed just before hitting the ground. So potential energy on the top is equals to potential energy at the bottom. So our formula is mgh is equals to 1 half mv squared. And therefore, to get b from that equation is equals to square root of 2gh. Substitute all the given data. The final answer is 14 meters per second. Number 2, a roller coaster car with a mass of 500 kilograms starts at a height of 20 meters. What is its kinetic energy at the bottom of the track if no energy is lost? So therefore, the mass given is 500 kilograms, height is 20 meters. Kinetic energy at the bottom, the kinetic energy at the bottom will also be the same as the potential energy at the top, which is mgh. Substitute the given data, and since no energy is lost, the kinetic energy is the same as that potential energy. And the final answer is 98,000 joules. Next, number 3. A 0.5 kilogram object is moving at 4 meters per second at ground level. How high will it rise if its kinetic energy is converted to potential energy? Mass is 0.5 kilograms, velocity is 4 meters per second, and the maximum height is the one that is required. Using the formula of kinetic energy is equals to potential energy, we can get the height to be b squared over 2g. And substituting all the given data, the final answer is 0.82 meter. Number 4, a child slides down a frictionless slide that is 3 meters high. What will be the speed of the child at the bottom? Given height is 3 meters, speed at the bottom. So the formula to get the speed will be equal to the square root of 2gh. And then substitute the data. The answer is 7.67 meters per second. Next, number 5. A pendulum is released from a height of 0.8 meters, assuming no air resistance. What is its speed at the lowest point? So given height is 0.8 meters. Speed at the lower point will be the required, and the formula to be used is b is equals to square root of 2gh. And then the substitute the given data, the answer is 3.36 meter per second. Number 6, a 4 kilogram box is pulled so that it slides up a frictionless incline and stop after reaching a height of 5 meters. What was its initial speed given? Mass 4 kilograms, h is equals to 5 meters, and then initial speed of the at the bottom is required. So using the same formula, b is equals to 2gh, then we can cancel out m there. That's why we come up with that formula. Substitute the data, and then the final answer is 9.9 meters per second. Next, number 7. A 1.5 kilogram rock is dropped from a height of 12 meters. How much potential energy is converted to kinetic energy during the fall? Given mass is 1.5 kilograms, height 12 meters, required energy converted to kinetic energy. So the energy converted to kinetic is the potential energy, mgh. Substitute the given data, the final answer is 176.4 joules. Number 8, an object has 60 joules of kinetic energy and 40 joules of potential energy at a certain point. what is its total mechanical energy? So given kinetic energy 60 joules, potential energy is 40 joules. Total mechanical energy is just simply the summation of the kinetic energy and the potential energy. Just simply substitute the given data. Your answer is 100 joules. Number 9. A 3 kilogram ball is thrown upward with a speed of 6 meters per second. How high will it go before coming to rest momentarily? Given mass is 3 kilograms and then B is 6 meters per second, maximum height. So the maximum height, you will be getting you need to use the formula H is equals to V squared over 2G. And then the final answer is 1.88 meters. Okay, so number 10, a 10 kilogram car at the top of the hill has 2,000 joules of potential energy. Halfway down, it has 800 joules of kinetic energy. How much potential energy does it have at that point? So given the total energy at the top, 2,000 joules, kinetic energy halfway, 800 joules. So potential energy halfway will be the potential energy is equals to the total energy minus kinetic energy. Substitute the given data, 2,000 minus 800. The final answer is 1,200 in terms of joules. MCQ for lesson number 7, understanding the law of conservation of energy. Number 1, what does the law of conservation of energy state? Letter A, energy can be created and destroyed. Letter B, energy is only created in living things. Letter C, energy is transformed but the total remains constant. Letter D, energy disappears after being used. Number 2, which of the following is an example of energy transformation? Letter A book resting on a table. Letter B, a stretched rubber band staying still. Letter C, a flashlight converting chemical energy into light. Letter D, a cold object in a refrigerator. Number 3, a ball is dropped from a certain height. Just before it hits the ground, most of its energy is in the form of letter A, heat energy, B, kinetic energy, C, sound energy, D, potential energy. Number 4, if an object has 50 joules of potential energy and 30 joules of kinetic energy, what is its total mechanical energy? Letter A, 20 joules. Letter B, 30 joules. Letter C, 50 joules. Letter D, 80 joules. Number 5, when a pendulum swings from its highest point to its lowest, what happens to its energy? A, potential energy changes to kinetic energy. Letter B, energy is lost completely. Letter C, kinetic energy changes to sound. Letter D, heat is created instead of motion. Number 6, an object falling freely loses potential energy. What happens to this loss? Letter A, it is destroyed. Letter B, it becomes thermal energy. Letter C, it is transformed into kinetic energy. Letter D, it stays the same. Number 7, which of the following best represents conservation of energy? Burning wood creates new energy. Letter A. Letter B, a car engine produces energy from nothing. Letter C, energy changes from one form to another without loss. Letter D, energy disappears when used. Number 8, what happens to the total mechanical energy, kinetic plus potential in a system with no friction or resistance? Letter A, it increases. Letter B, it decreases. Letter C, it remains constant. Letter D, it becomes zero. Number 9, a rock is thrown upward as it rises. What type of energy increases? Letter A, kinetic energy. Letter B, heat energy. Letter C, potential energy. Letter D, sound energy. Number 10, which of the following situations does not obey the law of conservation of energy? A roll ball slows down due to friction. A light bulb glows from electrical energy. Letter C, a swinging pendulum transmits energy between potential energy and kinetic energy. Letter D, a compressed spring releases mechanical. So the answer key will be provided next lesson. And for today's, for lesson number 6, answer key, here it is. And then, bye-bye. See you in our next lesson. Thank you.